Hey Leo, I hope you guys are doing okay. I did pull 5 cards for you, but I'm going to pull this card for you. And then I'm going to pull a couple other cards for you, which I pulled, but something happened to one of them. It was all like flipped up or something, so I had to put the deck under bricks gotta put the deck under the bricks and then you flatten them out. Yeah. Alright, Leo, let's see what's going on. Guys, please remember, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. I don't know you. This is just energy. May not be your story, Leo. You might need to go to the playlist. I got like 2 of them going. One on this channel, Zen Romance Tarot, and my other channel, Zen Whispers. Shameless plug. And Zen Romance Tarot on Twitter. Wacky Mo, WACKYMOE on Twitter. Then we got other spots that we go to, right, y'all? It's kind of like one of them things, if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, you don't know yet, but you will. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, y'all. Real talk. Leo. Looking at what do we got, okay? Alright, and then we got that about that. Gotcha. Alright. Give me Leo's energy, please. Let's see. These cards, are they small enough for... Yep, I think I can do it. Leo, give me your energy, please, right now. Your energy, please, right now. Clematis. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. But it is a really pretty card, right? Is that adorable? Oh, my goodness. I know, I'm such a girl. That's because I am. I'm sorry. I love it. Okay, so Clematis. Number 22. Now, wow, just so I'm not struggling through this Shakespearean verbiage or whatever this is going on, I'm going to put this pretty card right there. Or should I put it right there? I know, right? That's so Scorpio. I'm a Scorpio. Yeah. Y'all might be a celebrity, one of y'all. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. Okay. This one is weird, okay? I'm back. This one is really, it's weird, I get it, but it's like, I get it, but I get it. Anyway, let's see. So this Clematis, let me go. You've been holding on so tightly to your control of the world that your fingers are starting to ache. But, here's a thought. How about trying to let go? For some of you, something's very out of control. You have not been focused on it. It's almost like it's not reckless. It's almost like irresponsible, reckless, not keeping count, something like that. I'm not keeping count. How about trying to let something go? How about you keep count of something, right? Not everything needs to be controlled. And you may find that you've put enough safeguards in place to be able to support yourself even without clinging on. For some of you, that is not true. For some of you, not everything needs to be controlled. Yeah, it does. For some of you, again, this is about counting, taking responsibility. There's something that is, I don't want to call it reckless, but it is. It's something that you guys should have been keeping an eye on or something like this. Something about a count or something. But you're losing control of something. I feel like for some of you, you don't even know it. Everything needs to be controlled. You're going to find that you have not put safeguards in place to be able to take care of yourselves. So there are no safeguards in place. This could be with a computer program. This could be talking about money and funds, because I do see here where there's some word that you attempted to put in, Leo, but it's reversed here. So there's something where whatever plan you gave birth to, it wasn't a long-term plan. It was something that didn't go beyond a certain point. So there was really no return on investment. Let's see. So for some of you, because you have not gathered your lot, because you have not gathered your lot, or whatever this is, right? For some of you, you may be clinging on to something or clinging on to somebody for some sort of safety. Safety guards. I need protection. Like, for some of you, this could be about attachments or something like that. You'll naturally want to resist the feeling of falling. For some of you, you accept the feeling of falling. It is natural for you. It's like, oh, this is going to fall apart, da-da-da, da-da-da. But you may need, let me put this. But you may find that a fall isn't actually coming. Okay. Some of you, consciously or subconsciously, I feel like when something is done or you get into something, you're not necessarily optimistic about it. For some of you, it could be you're so nonchalant and cavalier about something. It could just, like, yeah, I did that, whatever, but you don't go back and you don't check something. I keep getting that you guys didn't check something. And now something's out of control, and now it's up to you to gain control over whatever this is. Like, it's like, I don't want to say total overhaul, but whatever this is, you're losing because of it. So this could be some business sucking you dry, something that you didn't maintain or whatever this is. Everything needs to be controlled. Is there anything else? Let's see. Oh, yeah. I already told you guys that, yes, there's something coming. Let's go back to that. For some of you, you expected a fall was going to come. The original text, if we're upright, it says, but it wasn't, right? So it's kind of like one of those things. I want to lower the number now. Never mind. One of the people that I associated with, like back in the day, they said 99% of the things that you worry about don't happen. And I would like to, I disagree with those numbers, but I don't know. For some of you, it could be one of those things like, all right, I'm so worried about this, and it was like one of those things that would never happen. This really happens. So even though you're in your mind, you're like, oh, I'm prepared for this, like, you know, I'm prepared for if the lights go out, or, you know, if something happens in the air, and maybe, you know, if 5G, you know, not necessarily, but if something happens, in my head, I'm prepared. But for some of you, you're not necessarily prepared. You're not expecting it to happen. It's kind of what I'm getting. So something is going to happen. Something is going to happen, Leo. I just don't know what it is. Could have something to do with a partnership where you guys are trying to manifest something. Possibly. Something about giving and receiving. Okay. We're going to put this right over here. I'm going to leave, you know, I'm going to put this right here because it's so cute. I love that card. It's so adorable. Aww. And it's a cute border. Oh, by the way, where's my water? Hang on, y'all. Really? Did I drink all my water? And I ain't going to fill it up now because that means I got to get up. Actually, I could put y'all on pause. I could do that. Hold on, y'all. Okay, Leo. I'm back. I had to fill around up. Okay, let's see. Now, I'm going to take a look and see what's going on with your individual energy. I have some other cards here in case we need to pull them. Again, these readings are for entertainment purposes only. First energy that comes up, we have the Knight of Swords reverse that comes up for you. I don't know if this is your energy because there's a little bit of air here. For some of you guys, an air sign could be significant for you. We do have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aquarius shows up here. So, in your energy, Leo, Aquarius could be very significant. Okay. We have the Knight of Swords that comes up reverse for you guys. Somebody's being rude. There's something where somebody is being arrogant. For some of you, there's something here about losses that come up. But I feel like this is losses in a couple of areas. I feel like particularly, though, with this card, somebody loses aggressiveness towards something. It could be you. It could be somebody else. Leo, whatever this is. But somebody, they lose their passion. They become tactless in something. But they're still forceful. Somebody may have been a bully to you guys. I will tell you this also. Besides this person or whoever this is in your energy becoming passive in some situation, there's something where this person is delaying doing something. So there's some sort of delays. If you guys have any dealings with the Knight of Swords reversed here, there's some dealings where they didn't do something. They may have been supposed to, let me see, filing paperwork. They were supposed to file paperwork. Says that they may have neglected it, or they neglected communications. Now, Leo, it also goes on to say, if this isn't you, somebody in your energy, there's going to be serious repercussions for omitting information. There's something where you have become mentally closed off to whatever issues this is about with this person or whatever. So you guys are mentally closed off, but there may be a need to do something with some paperwork. We have the Ten of Swords that comes up. There's a need for some of you guys to make a clean break from the past. For some of you, this could be about a divorce. This could be about quitting a job or changing a career. For some of you, you are moving across country. Changing a belief system that is known as traditional. And there are no loose ends. There's something here where something could have fallen, something about failure. For some of you, you could have been physically harmed, whatever that's about. For some of you here, this might be about some changing of a tradition, no loose ends, ruin, failure. Somebody's bitter. But I get something else from this also. Somebody might collapse from exhaustion. I know that might sound a little weird. This is about collapse, a failure of something, but somebody could actually collapse from exhaustion. I don't know if that's heat exhaustion. Okay, I guess the train is confirmation. Maybe on a train somebody collapsed from exhaustion. They got the air conditioning. Some of the trains don't have air conditioning. The broke ones don't. But in any case here, for some of you here, some of you could have been victimized in something. There could have been some sort of a betrayal. Somebody has a sun in Gemini. Somebody wanted financial stability. They did something because they had money troubles. Somebody could have tried to physically hurt somebody because they had some money troubles. They could have hurt somebody physically. They could have made somebody collapse. This does talk about some sort of a collapse because of exhaustion. It gets in a little bit deeper though. Alright, so we also have here the Star. So we have somebody, you could be in the public eye, or you could be hoping to renew something. Maybe you guys want to renew a relationship, right? Maybe you're looking for inspiration. Maybe you guys are facing some sort of difficult times here with the Star card. It also goes on to tell me something about a female. For some of you, this could be female energy, or this could be whoever this is to you. Whatever this is, right? There's something about a pool. I don't know if you guys were by a pool. It seems to give me some weird, because I remember I got something about a pool before, but it was a little bit different. It was something, I can't remember what it was about a pool, but this one's a little bit different. I know I hadn't seen this version of it before, if you will, right? So, something about a nude female in or beside a pool. This female could have been an Aquarius. There was somebody who they poured into a pitcher the contents into a stream. They discarded something. So they put whatever this is, because somebody was nude in the pool. It almost feels like it was some sort of evidence. They poured from a pitcher. There were contents. Part of it went into a stream. The other part went in to the ground or the dirt. Whatever this is. I feel like it was evidence. Somebody discarded evidence. The other contents went in the ground. It goes further. It tells us where they were poured, but it also tells us that there's something having to do with, I don't know how this connects. I'm trying to figure out the best way to put this because I'm not sure how this connects. Like Leo, I don't know if you're in the public eye, but I feel like somebody tried to set you up. I feel like it could have been two people that tried to set you up. It could have been an earth sign. And it could have been a water sign that set you up. Now you could be an Aquarius, or you could be a Leo who's in the public eye, who got set up for whatever reason, or there's something with some evidence was moved around or something like that. But it also goes on, oh, okay, it tells me some of y'all could be on trial for something too. Okay. With the Star card, it tells me you feel very good about the situation, Leo. You feel very good about the situation. You guys are hopeful. There's inspiration and you're having faith. The answer in this card is yes, whatever that's about. Hope is the light that guides us through the darkness. So you guys are having some faith in this situation, whatever this is. For some of you guys, this might be about a court trial or something like that. We have the Seven of Wands that comes up. This is about you guys having courage and determination to keep going. You guys are willing to fight for what it is you believe in and Stand your ground. Stand your ground. Make sure you stand your ground properly, within reason, of course. Don't stand up for no nonsense. You know what I mean? Like, make sure the battle is one worth fighting, if you will. And some things that you're never gonna win. But I mean, if you take a look at these cards, there's some things that people I'm never gonna win. I'm never gonna win. The funny thing is, you're actually gonna win. I mean, I don't know who you are, but I'm just looking at the verbiage in these cards. You are gonna win something. It says something is gonna happen. Right? Something that you didn't think was gonna happen. Like for some of you guys, you could have been waiting for some sort of a whatever. Some sort of an outcome to something. The answer says yes. For this. Any case. Whatever. Alright. So in any case here, let's go on to the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands tells us that you guys are having courage and determination. You guys are to stand your ground. It says that some of you may have fallen into some sort of complacency, but now you're ready to face your challenges. Yep, so you guys are going to stand up for something now, and whatever you've been putting off, you're going to now stand up to it, especially if this has to do with rivals or competitions or something like that, or even when it comes to defending yourselves, using courage to do that. So there's something here where profit for gain only comes after you have firmly held off the competition. The card is on the upright, so it says that you are defending yourselves in how can you assert your beliefs and stand your ground. So this is you doing something consciously, thinking about it, defending yourselves or whatever it is you believe. This is what I firmly believe and this is why. Like you can back up whatever argument you have here with evidence. And we also got evidence that somebody threw away part of the evidence, okay? And in any case here, somebody's discovering something. This is Leo energy, so Leo, this could be you. Discovering resources to overcome your obstacles. But it says that you're acting defensively. Take that how you want. You could have a Leo out here that's being defensive for whatever reason. Whatever the situation is, you are defending yourself. This is what I believe. I believe in what I did. Whether the law says it's right or not, I believe it. And this is how it's going to be. So it's kind of like that. So somebody could be acting defensive around you guys. Or you could just be standing up for yourself. Now we do have the Seven of Pentacles. It comes up reversed. Some of you are disappointed. Maybe you're experiencing something, failure with an enterprise, financial difficulties. Usually the result of an unwise financial decision. Ooh. I got this before. There's something that went on with a deal with a Taurus. Taurus energy is like a banking institution, so it could be this with a bank, and I'll tell you why. If this is a person, it could be anybody, but it could also be a Taurus. But again, this Seven of Pentacles is about some unpaid bank loan, something that's really bothering you guys. Financial difficulties, usually the result of an unwise business decision. Somebody made a deal with a Taurus, or this has to do with an unpaid loan that may be causing you guys some sort of fears and worries. It also goes on to say that there is some unfinished work because somebody's procrastinating. I don't know if this is you or this Taurus energy that you guys are dealing with. But it says here there was low effort put into something. Waste leads to lack of growth. And it gives setbacks. And it causes impatience. And somebody feels like they worked even though they didn't. But lack of reward. So somebody feels like there's no return on their investment. Layman's terms. Somebody was supposed to off somebody. I know. It's late too. Somebody was supposed to hurt somebody. Alright? Somebody could be leaving something. Somebody is closed off to a situation now. Somebody put an end to something relationship-wise. And they may be coming to peace with it. But they're still hoping for some sort of renewal. I have faith that if I defend myself in some situation, although I've been working really hard and fighting for myself, I'm still impatient. I feel like I missed an opportunity and I am disappointed because of it. I made a bad business decision. For some of you guys, you might feel like you invested in the wrong career. I feel like this story is kind of all over the place. It seems to be, I don't know, I could be tired too. I don't know, it seems to be a little bit all over the place, so that's why I'm trying to figure out what this is about. I don't quite know, especially what this other part is about. Hold on, y'all. So, I'm going to put these here. Got a little board ready. That's we're going to find out what's going on here, huh? To me, this energy feels slow. Ooh, it feels really slow. Gosh. This energy feels really slow. I ain't got no idea. All I know is there was somebody trying to bully you, and they may have physically hurt you too, because this Knight of Swords here, oh, you can't see it. I forgot. I'm so used to it always being up there. Like, what the heck is going on? Oh, y'all ain't see all that? Sorry. Sorry, guys. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Alright. Yeah, so what I was saying is, I'm not sure really what this is about. I can tell you that there's somebody who is mean and evil in your energy. This person is nasty. This person has been very rude to you. I feel like this person has been disrespectful to you. Whoever this Knight of Swords is, Leo. Alright? Or maybe you have air in your chart. Whatever that's about. For some of you, you may have Aquarius in your chart. But this person here is evil. This person is mean. Remember, this person is closed off. There's something that this person did not tell you, and there are going to be repercussions because they omitted the truth. They didn't tell you the full story about something. Some of you are walking away from this person. That's what that Ten of Swords could symbolize. I'm making a clean break. I'm having hope for the future. I'm in good health. You know, I'm praying. I'm nurturing myself. Whatever. Whatever it is you're doing with the Star card. Again, some of you could be on public platforms. For some of you, you just hope to renew something. For some of you, you hope to renew your reputations. I feel like it may have taken a hit somehow. For some of you, you are fighting amongst some people in your industry where there's some competition. Right? You have some really cutthroat individuals there. Vying and dancing for a part. Whatever they're doing, I don't know. Whatever this is, they're attempting to ruin your reputation to make themselves look better. Right? Or get the job you trying to get, or in some cases be you. Whatever this is about for you. But I feel like you guys are defending yourselves, but there's also something you feel like you invested in that you are not getting back. So that's the piece I'm not necessarily clear on, okay? And let me keep this open because I want to reference this. You guys are trying to have control over something that you can't. It might be other people's actions. I don't know. I did get something here. I got a man over here. For some of you guys, somebody might be, I don't know why I was thinking, I don't know why I felt Nigerian. Somebody could be Nigerian or just really like metrosexual, or you look like Mr. Chocolate to me. What up, Mr. Chocolate? Right? This person could be Nigerian. I don't know. There could be something with a man here. Something with a man. Maybe this man wears a suit. I don't know. But that did come out. And I'm going to keep this. You guys are not going to really be able to see that. There's something with a scheme that comes up reversed. So I don't know if somebody was scheming, trying to get something. Somebody was trying to cover up something. 2.3 trillion. Hang on. There's something with a scheme that comes up. Something came up missing. There was a claim. Yeah, there was a claim to cover up some money. Somebody could have put in some sort of an insurance claim. Why do I feel so weird about this read? Like, this read to me is so slow and it's so like, but there's something with a scheme that comes up. It comes up reverse. I'm assuming this is a failed scheme. Give me more for Leo in this energy that is being bullying and omitting information. What exactly? Because there's something about a scheme where somebody's omitting information. Again, this could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini who is omitting information. They didn't tell you everything. Whoever this is that didn't tell you all the information, they're part of an organized group, okay? Part of an organized group. Whoever this person is. Give me one more about this person. One more about this person, please. This may have been done through technology. So somebody may have been hiding online. There's something with tech in a child's costume. So take that for what it is. But it also could be somebody playing a child on the other end, or a child's costume, wearing a mask. Somebody pretending to be somebody else. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a child. This is merely an example. Somebody taking on a certain identity while online, right? And it's done purposely. Tech. Something about a scheme. This scheme could have been done online. Give me more. What else do I need to know about this? Because I want to keep this light. I don't want this to be all serious light. But what else we got here? What do we got with the Ten of Swords? Or who's involved? What we need to know? The letter A. The letter A might be the Knight of Swords reverse connected to this Ten of Swords, where somebody may have betrayed somebody. Somebody might have betrayed you. AJ. Somebody named AJ may have betrayed you. Right? Or AJ. Give me more. Could have betrayed you. They want you to hit rock bottom, have losses and endings. Somebody could have been a Gemini. There's a Cancer that comes up reversed. So, AJ Cancer, this person could be the Knight of Swords reversed, who wanted the Ten of Swords for you. Can you see that? Yeah. Alright. Boom. Let me make sure I can, though. Alright. You know what? I got room. What? Give me one more, please. So we got AJ. Somebody named AJ could be a Cancer. And we also have an Aries. There's an Aries that comes up. They could have wanted the Ten of Swords for you. There's something with an Aries and a Cancer. This Cancer here, though, comes out reversed. So y'all already know. You need to actually look into that. Hold up, yo. Alright. What else do I need to know? I don't know if these cards are really going to help me. What else do I need to know? Just make it light, make it fun. Somebody's skinny. I don't think that's that. Alright, somebody could be skinny. Alright, we'll take it. Something with somebody being skinny. Oh, okay. Somebody could have wanted to make you skinny. Maybe they was trying to stress you out. They were trying to cause some sort of physical harm to you. So physical harm doesn't mean that they all beat you up and stuff like that, but psychologically F with you, do stuff online to make you, question who you are and all this other nonsense they got going on. Somebody could be skinny, or somebody could have said, oh, you skinny, right? Somebody might have long hair, all right? So somebody might be skinny, somebody might have long hair. This could be anybody in the public eye. Whoever. Give me one more, just one, because that's not going to... Somebody might have a sharp face. Now, that might be some sort of an indicator. Somebody may have a sharp face. Sharp features. This person could be in the public eye. To me, never mind. This to me, I don't know. This read is feeling like it needs to go on Zen Whispers. This don't feel like a, I don't know. Give me what's going on with this Aquarius over here, or this person in the public eye, or our Leo. What's this? I think Leo, you might be in the public eye. Libra. There's a Libra here. Maybe you guys feel like you're not getting any justice in a situation, or there's a Libra involved here. This Libra is not coming out as an upstanding citizen. Give me more. Next to this Cancer, they ain't coming out as an upstanding citizen either. Ciao. What else? What else we got, huh? Capricorn. Capricorn comes up. Maybe that's significant to you guys. Alright, so we got a Libra. We got a Capricorn. What else? Or who else? We got a Virgo that comes up dirty. There you go. So there's a Virgo energy here. There's also something... There's a secret investigation into this Ten of Swords. That's where the violence actually did happen. Somebody's looking into that. Somebody's name is AJ. Somebody could be a Cancer with Aries in their chart, or an Aries with a Cancer in their chart. They could even be a Gemini. These people crazy. It keeps saying something about a blonde. The second time I think it's the third time I've seen something about watch out for a blonde. I'll keep that. I keep it. Whatever, you know, whatever. The hair color is blonde, whatever. Something about a blonde. With a sharp face. I don't know if I would describe her face. Oh, I know who that is. Ciao, Chrissy. Not that Chrissy. This my cousin. Ciao. I'm surprised she ain't show up. Give me more. Aliens. Let me stop. Let me stop with this nonsense. This reading about to be over anyway. I'm going to do another read, y'all. This one is the other channel. This is over. I love y'all. Bye.